Now introducing Oprah.
Hello world, welcome to America. As you all know, this show is about America and its history. Today we're going to be talking about America and its history, its progression, and its struggles. We have a few clips on freeing the slaves, giving women the right to vote, and prohibiting prohibition. This first clip is going to be about freeing the slaves and the Reconstruction.
Abraham Lincoln, with the power invested in me as Commander-in-Chief, declare all persons held as slaves shall be forever free. Let freedom
This next clip is going to be about the gold rush and us getting railroads. Now, before watching this clip, let me remind you that this is around the time of the 1900s and the immigration, where we get new railroads, we get new movies, trains, and so forth.
Action.
Hey girl, what are you doing tonight? Yeah, don't you just love this new technology?
I do. And the elevator. Good.
Now, after all the inventions, there was a label that was created for the post-Civil War era by Mark Twain and Charles Warner. This label was endured by them collaborating on the novel titled The Gilded Age. This novel was about the widespread of political corruption and personal greed. The real movers of the Gilded Age were not the men in the White House or Congress, but the men ahead of the industry who crisscrossed the continent with railroads, smokestacks, and gaudy mansions. After all the crisscrossing, there was this war called the Spanish-American War. This war is when the American drive had the overseas possession expanded to the South and Caribbean. Ironically, the chief motive was a sense of outrage at another country's imperialism. After all of the fighting and reacting against the Spanish prohibition was introduced. Now, after the Gilded Age and the Spanish-American War, this next clip is going to be about when women stand up and stand out. We now have the right to vote, and prohibition is being released.
Don't you see the signs about prohibition and no alcohol?
Oh. I didn't know.
Well, maybe since you didn't know about prohibition, you also don't know about birth control.
No, I don't. What is birth control?
Well, I'm Margaret Sanger, and I'm here to tell you about it. Our objective is unlimited sexual gratification without the burden of unwanted children. Have you seen the pill yet?
No.
This is the birth control pill.
Oh.
It's a contraceptive.
Welcome back, people. Now that we have freed the slaves and came up with new inventions and given women the right to vote, we have airplanes, radios, Ford motor cars, but unfortunately the stock market crashes, which reveals the flaws in the economy and in the government. This leads to the Great Depression. In this clip, we will see about the gas steel strike and the reactions of the women that lended a helping hand to the war.
Why are you protesting anyway?
Because we're not making any money in the factories. We need to make money. No more textiles. No more textiles. So we've talked about elevators, the freeing of the slaves, prohibition, birth control, and many, many other subjects that show the struggles and the progression that American history have. This concludes the end of this show. Thank you guys for watching and come back again.
Woo!